No use. We don't have enough Claudia fluid. Miss Tatiana?
The Sylvana is...
Miss Tatiana! The stars. The other day, Miss Alistair told me that the stars have become unreliable lately.
The Sylvana went down. They're all gone.
I think we should try to find the Sylvana. I'm sure everyone's still alive.
Last Exile.
Last Exile.
Hurry up!
Don't thank me, just keep going. There's not much time.
Send them up and fall back!
Output starting to fall! We're losing the center of balance!
It's better for us to save that. Without that water, this vanship is never gonna fly. Help me out here! Grab his neck! We can ride this thing out of the desert! Ah!
Klaus, are you... Klaus!
Did you get him?
So how'd you end up on the Sylvana, Miss Tatiana?
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
You come from nobility, don't you?
How did you know?
Well, you don't treat water like it's something precious, so I just figured.
You're right. We are nobles. But we're abandoned nobles. All the nobles in the older towns who were unable to make it up to the new lands were left behind. I was top of my class at the military academy. You might not guess it now, but I was so good that I even got a scholarship.
That's impressive.
But then I kept hearing how good I was, and I got cocky. Maybe I had stopped taking my military training seriously. Or maybe it's just that abandoned nobles are always going to be abandoned no matter where they go.
Miss Tatiana,
What is it?
back in the little town that Lavi and I both grew up in, our fathers were both fanship pilots.
Oh?
But when they tried to deliver a peace proposal to the Disith...
Hamilcar Valka?
So you've heard of my father before?
There's not a vanship pilot alive who hasn't heard of their names. Hamilcar Valka and George Head.
Lavi and I made a promise to each other that someday we're gonna go there together.
The Grand Stream is a beast that will defeat anything that tries to pass through it. Even the Sylvana takes heavy damage when it goes near it. A vanship can only last 3 minutes. Your fuselage shrieks and moans in those monstrous winds. You try your best to hold on to your control stick with your life, but then your outer panels start to blow off one after another till you think there's no way that you're gonna... Klaus.
Up until now, the only things I've ever heard about the Grand Stream were nothing but tall tales or rumors that my friends always tell at the turf races. This is the first time I've heard it described by someone who's actually been there. Our fathers must have been amazing.
They were.
I'm gonna run a bypass to cut down the cycling distance to maximize the Claudia fluid. And if we redline the engine, I'm pretty sure we'll get 5 or 6 feet of lift out of her.
It's at 750, 1,000.